I want to invite everybody here to have a glimpse, since we're going to talk about ethics. The studies and the philosophy about what is good to see, to make the difference about what is right, what is wrong, what is positive, what is negative. But I want to open my heart and be generous. I want to talk about reciprocity and solidarity and service to the mankind from different ways. And I want to invite you to fly in time to the past. Just a glimpse. Inca means the model, the original model of all things, the prototype, the archetype. And here you're watching a shaman. And this is an archaeological evidence. El País, a journal from Spain, very serious one, had published an article about the discovery of this tomb belonged to a shaman. They found traces of cocaine, and in a little pouch, traces of ayahuasca DMT. And this happened 1,000 years ago. If you can see, you have a board, a wooden board. You have also a pipe. You have this wonderful thing, a little bag from an animal mouth, from a fox. 3 animal fox's mouths. And also you can see a llama bone. And this is for event for the head. And all this paraphernalia shows you the activity of the shaman 1,000 years ago. And scientifically, the evidence shows us that the Inca people, they were the mastered, especially using ayahuasca, chacruna, and of course, and everybody knows in the world, coca leaves, and you get the cocaine from that. You have here the explanation for people who's gonna watch later on what were found here in this tomb. It clearly talks about hallucinogenics. I don't go too much with the psychedelic or psychotropic. I call them the mother plants, the gift from heaven that came from heaven to help the humanity, especially nowadays after the pandemic. We have more than 200 million people going through depression, and about 800 people with different illnesses, mental illnesses. So when I talk with my tribe and my leaders and my elders, they don't like too much, to put everything, all these ancient healing plants into the market. But I say to them, we cannot leave unprotected to all these people in the planet who needs it. And I had to explain lately in a meeting with them that the microdoses, it is the future. It is the secret. It is the solution for the future, because the science is working a lot into the way of improving and trying to avoid risk harm into the people. I believe in microdoses. I believe in this way how you can deliver such a tremendous magical healing plants. Some of the things, the idols and the amulets and the talismans that they were found in this tomb. You can see the mouths of the fox, 3 mouths. And it has a meaning, of course. I'm a shaman, I'm a healer. So I would love to explain that later on in some opportunity. We can go on because I want to listen also beautiful Paula on this. And look this, in Machu Picchu, This at 1911, on 24th of July, Hiram Bingham, an American explorer and historian, found in Machu Picchu during the excavations this kind of tiny little artifacts made of clay and made of stone. If you see, this has only 3 centimeters. This also has 5 centimeters, the jar. In the cup, 4 centimeters. Little tiny miniatures. Why and what for? They were specifically to drink the brew, the sacred, the medicine. Okay?
Yes.
Next.
Here you go.
We have the box, the made of stone, basalt, a beautiful one, and we found ashes. We found traces of cocaine inside. So this was a sacred piece, belonged obviously to a shaman, because Machu Picchu was a kind of university of healers, shamans, people with a highly advanced knowledge level, and people who knew how to use the technology, not only to cure the mind and the body, allow you allow you to go into the spirit realm, and obviously using the magical mother plants. And this artifact, which is rich, beautiful, you can see the aesthetic and the beauty. This was made of yellow clay, soft clay, and this was evidently to drink the ayahuasca.
Mm-hmm.
So thank
Yes.
you, Brother Jason, for the opportunity to show just a glimpse
No,
into our past, because we love the trees, we love the flowers, we love the essence, the aroma, the fruits, but we forget normally about the roots. This is has a message. We need to worship, to venerate, to respect our past, our ancestors, our masters, the wisdom of our grandpas, so we can help more people in the future. Thank you.
no, gracias, gracias a ti.